Oh, sorry, I don't know that JavaScript doesn't allow that, but I guess the more you know. Ah, sorry, it has to have value, yeah, because it's a constant. Sorry. I know, such stupid. Yeah, let's just use the available. Okay. Should select a random number between 1, 2, and 5, inclusive, and assign it to variable number. I forgot the method random. Do you multiply it with like the maximum, or do you minus it by 1? I forgot. Oh, sorry. So if it's multiplied by max, that means it's gonna be okay. So it's gonna be max plus 1. That means is that correct? Or I could just do 6, right? Or like this. Container number between two. Okay, this example returns a number between the specified value. The return value is no lower and possibly equal, and is less than and not equal. Okay, what if it? Okay, no, between the value is no lower, and is less than but not equal. What if I wanna make it inclusive like this one? Okay, so it is plus 1, right? Okay. But since there's like 5, we can just do 6, right? That means we get the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it starts from 0. So let's just do that. I don't know if putting the random number, like the magic number there is a good option or not, but hey. Okay. Inclusive, right? And assign it to, because if it's inclusive, that means the random number. Let's console log it to test. Console log. Yeah, let's do random number. Forgot to duplicate tab. Yeah. So let's try again. 2, 0, 4, 2. Should have 6. Seriously? No, 5. Okay, yeah. So it's from 1 to 5. So 0 to 5. So multiply by 6 is correct. It's just that there might be a better option to make it like this, like have the min maximum for in a function like this. This is much safer, but hey, whatever. I think for this we can make it a switch, I guess. Can you assign a switch to a variable? Can you do that? Okay, I'm definitely switch JavaScript, can you assign that to a variable? Let x equals 0, switch, or is it, okay, which is not the keyword. Yeah, definitely the best case is to just use this, and I think we can just write a switch block below it, right? Damn, I'm really forgetting basic stuff. Okay, let's select that fortune. Let's do switch if expression expected. Yeah, 1 second. Let me. Let's do case 0. I think let's make case 0 the default. Ah, okay, wait. So no, it's actually not like this, because that means we are getting 0, but we don't have 0 because we want it to be 1. So what we can do is just multiply it by okay, wait there. Because that means it could get 0, but 0 does not exist, and we just want it. Okay. So how can we make it inclusive? Is it like this? Get random number? But how do we run that fortune teller then? Okay, no, this, it's just, okay. It's just that if it displays 0, 0 does not exist. Or we can make it so that it's 5 number of length, and if it's case 0, then it's just gonna print console log the fortune 1. I think that's much simpler. I don't need to overcome. Yeah, okay. Okay, this one, okay, you should, it's not from 1 to 5 though. Okay, so how can we generate method? Both included. The range is 0 to 9, 0 to 11. Okay, so here we go. So both included, so that's how we do it. That should do it, right? I know. Yeah, okay. So it's just gonna be case 1, and case 1 should just console log it. Like how do you want to? Okay. I set variable that assign value based on the switch. That's you should upload the selected fortune to the console. Fortune. So when it run, when this random number ran, it's gonna be 1, 2, or something like that. If it case 1, is it like, can I make it like this? So let's just say selected fortune equals to fortune 1, and it's break. Yeah, that I think that would do it. That would do it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we just need to end there is no default for this one because it's just, yeah, okay. So what we can do is just do this. I think they should work. Let's try to run it. I'm not entirely sure it will just work, but okay. What is wrong here? Hi, Veramesh. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so from one okay, the thing is this selected fortune is only for this scoped into this. If I make it into var, would that work? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so how can we bring that out? Should I just use an if else? Okay, maybe if we use an if else, if random number, yeah, I guess let's just think it should work. If random number equals to 1, I guess we can make it that way. So that fortune is equals to fortune 1. This is such a lazy way, and probably okay, I'm not sure why I forgot to use it. I don't know how to use if case, but I don't know if this would work. It's probably gonna break somewhere, but it's probably not gonna work. It works. Cool. Now, booleans and numbers, we need to comparison and conditional. Cool. JavaScript null and identifier to this data type that represents the absent of value, but they behave differently in comparison. Understanding how these types interact in various comparisons is crucial for writing robust and bug-free code. I already forgot about it because this is such a fucking weird thing. So if it's not type conversion, because null is an absent of that, but whenever it is converted to that, okay, man, I need to take a shower after this. Which of the following statement about undefined is correct? I don't know. Probably gonna get it wrong. See? Okay. Oh, okay. Think about undefined behaves differently. Undefined evaluates to false. I don't know. I'm just guessing here because not. My God. Okay. But okay. Finally, we were okay. Switches and sensor books. Okay. I don't get it. How come we? How can we get that out from that switch? Okay. Oh my God. Do I need to put the console? Okay. I should just console log the fortune then instead of yeah. So okay, that previous code worked. Okay, you know I'm just gonna test it out. So let's just, so it will work if I console log the fortune. Let me try. Yeah. So it shouldn't be like this, but it should be like console log, but with that part. Yeah, it should console log the fortune 1 instead. Log fortune 1. I think they should work. They should work, right? I don't know. Okay, let's try. Okay, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Still doesn't work. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. This could also work. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. It works. It works. It's just okay. Why is it console login? Okay. Okay, I don't get it. Why we couldn't just do that? Yeah, so that should work as well. Okay, never mind. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I understand it now. Readable and concise when dealing with many possible values for a single variable. Yeah, okay, but I think for this one, this is definitely using switch is better. Even though yeah, yeah, the line of code is generally the same as well, so I guess it should be fine. It's better to use if else, and it's noting the switch use strict comparison, which they don't perform type. They don't. This can be advanced in terms of predictability and avoiding subtle bugs. While both switch chains or multiple branch logic, they have different strength. So if you show a single variable, while the first chain is more flexible for complex condition. What happens if you omit the break statement in a switch case? I don't know. We'll see. The switch statement will throw an error. The program will exit the switch block. The code will continue. No, it's not. It's just like stop, get out. Which of the following is a key advantage of the switch? Nope. Switch can compare multiple variables, typically more concise for comparing single variables against many value. Correct. What type of comparison does switch? The strict equality one. Okay, we did something wrong. What happens if you break? Think about it also fall through. The code will continue. Huh? Really? What? Okay, next. Man, once I get a proper dev internship job, I will become a supporter, man. Thank you, Free Code Cam. Okay, so let's do review and the quiz. Although the null and undefined one would probably be such a terrible thing. Get a job. Hello. The planet. Crying emoji. Hello, hello. Mr. Best Dress, how are you? Oh god, our comparisons and undefined. A variable is undefined. Wait, I think I'm gonna note this down because this fucking null undefined type stuff. Just such confusing. I'm gonna write it down just so it feels even more like a studying. Yes, I'm trying to, yeah. It's been practicing all the basics again. See it again. Okay, comparison, because this sucks. Null and undefined. Just null and undefined. Today is the 23rd of January, so yeah, okay. Everything that is compared with undefined with number or more than equal to, it's both is going to be false because it's going to be type coerce. Okay, so NaN, this will become not a number, which is false, I guess. False. False. Okay. If it's the null, I don't get this null higher than equal to 0, then it's true. Like, what? What does it supposed to mean? Okay, GPT, I need your help here. Why does null true in JavaScript? Okay, so it's gonna be evaluated as the right. Okay, JavaScript defines a numerical version of normalized number. Therefore, why this feels inconsistent? This behavior often surprises developers because equality operators behave differently. Yeah, why? Null is falsy as well as 0. Ah, okay. But when it's using this loosely type, it changes to number, the only two equal sign. But if it's lower than or equal to, then it's true because both are falsy. And this is false because since they are equal in terms of falsy, then it's false because null is not higher. Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's this. Oh god, okay. If this it came up in an interview, I think it is it? So false is equals to false. Okay, so that's why it's true, because false is equals to false. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Null is false because it oh, okay. So null only equals to null itself or undefined. Can we, okay, wait, yeah, let's run the JavaScript here. Let's go console. Test, okay. So if we do null equals to null, it's gonna print true. And if it's null or undefined, good. Sorry, it's null undefined. It's gonna be true. Okay, so okay, understand. No, null is not undefined. Null equals 0 because null is actually okay. Null equals to undefined equals true because both are falsy. Yeah, okay. No, because null is actually value compared to 0 as an integer. Okay. But null is an actual value you can assign constant for equals null. While undefined is just an absence of value, right? If there's no... Okay. This is gonna be confusing. The equality operator. both value and type, null and if are not equal. Review JavaScript. Okay, let's do the quiz. That's probably gonna not help us do it. Okay, what is the result of an expression undefined equals to 0? Wait, I actually don't remember this. So I think it's going to be type false. I would assume it's false, but let me check. Because my var is undefined. Okay. But okay. Roger that. That's okay. Undefined false. Okay. Undefined is false. Okay. Which will go? Oh, fuck. This is the n, right? I forgot, man. Oh, it's or. Sorry, it's not n. N is the ampersand. Yeah. Okay. Logical or. Okay. This is the logical or. What's the output of the following code? Oh my god. Okay. 5. So this is I forgot. Okay, so this is gonna be true. So if it's true, you OR it with false. Okay, man, I forgot this type. Okay, let me read the docs. Yeah. If both are true, it's gonna output true. If x and b convert to true, return x, else y. Okay, return false, return true. Okay, here we go. So if it's one true, one false, it's gonna be true. If one false, one true, it's gonna return true. If it's true, true, it's gonna be true. If false and false, gonna return false. Returns cat or dog. Okay, it's gonna return the truthy, is it? That means, but since both are true, okay. This one confusing. This is gonna return. Oh my god. Is it because this is empty array? Sorry, empty string is falsy, and falsy or falsy is gonna be false, right? It's or, so only one side needs to be true to be available to you. I see. Okay, or operator. Just one side has to be true. Got it. Roger that. So this is gonna be true. What is the truthy and falsy value? On the exposed function will be true false, if it is both true and false, so it is considered true or false when encountered in a Boolean context. What is logged to do? Okay. One is true, so if this condition is true, which it is, it's gonna log true. What's the difference between undefined and null? Null and defined point to a null. Null is the implicit value assigned to variables and it cannot be changed. Variables without values are undefined, while null represents an intentional absence of an object value. Okay, so it's just one set to be true for the NN. Both sides have to be true. Both sides have to be true. If not, just gonna return false, right? I guess I already did it before, the logical OR, but it just like skips it since I've already done that chapter, but I also forgot about it, so. I guess this is what happened. Let's print it to the console log. Cons a to 2 if 1 equals to 1, which is gonna be false because never mind, this is gonna be true because this is gonna be type coerced into string and it's gonna be true. And if it's true, B is gonna be undefined. No, wait. So it's gonna be 5 and undefined because we don't initiate this globally. This is locally, right? Uh, Mr. Best Dress has been helping a lot since I started this journey. So he's more like a mentor. Despite yes. Uh, oh my God, I think it's almost. I started this on. When did I start doing this? I even forgot. So thank you, Mr. Vestres, for the continuous support and help. Although it's still kind of depressing that even after when did I start this? Like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Holy, never mind. I started like 8, 10 months ago. I think 10 months, 9. Holy shit, never mind. I started. It's almost a year. Holy, okay. But it was because I skipped some weeks. Like I didn't do it like continuously. So yeah, it's almost 8 to 9 months. Holy shit. Okay. It's 9 months ago. And I'm still looking. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's terrible. Holy. Since my hair was what is oh it was the GTA website. I was looking at GTA website. I was making some small sites and oh my god, I started the oh god. Yeah, this is just terrible. I just realized how bad it is. It's gonna be 5 and undefined because of that. Okay, what is the output of the following code? So since vehicle is car, it's gonna be case car. Some cars are 4x4. There we go. What is printed to the console with the code below? So we have x equals to 5. So 5 greater than 1 is true. So x is less than 5 is true. Both are true. So it's going to be true. So it's going to be, this is going to be run. So x is between 1 and 10. Finish. I probably, okay, okay. How come this is wrong? Ah, sorry, didn't break here. So it's gonna be some cars are 4x4 and then truck. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, it's supposed to be this one. How is this incorrect? Okay, 5. Oh, sorry, yeah. 5 and then error is raised because, yeah, okay. Okay, so two mistake and pretty easy. Let's exit. Yes, I want to leave the quiz and let's redo the quiz. Undefined is gonna be false. This is represents the or. This is gonna be since one of it it's okay. This is true, this is false, but since one is already true, so it's gonna be true. When encounterable in context, this is gonna be true, so true. Variables without yeah, variables without a value are undefined, while no represent intentional absence of object value. Yeah, the code needs to evaluate. Sorry, I I already answered this correctly, but I guess this is not working. No, because I already stream. Yes, you have been very helpful. Thank you very much. You'll get a job and you should spill out or play. This is definitely the course you should be taking right now. Yes, sir. What is printed to the console log? It's gonna be 5 and an error, and this is gonna be some cars are 4x4, and the trucks can carry heavy load. X is between 1 and 10, and it should be finished. There we go. Lovely. Next. I think let's finish the variables and strings even. Because like let's just complete everything. So we're 20% done. Oh god, okay. So I did this already. Ah, okay. Should assign a value to coding fact. That also contains favorite language. You should assign a value to coding fact for the third time. So how many coding fact? Okay, so I guess I'm just bored and just leave this. Okay, but how is this wrong? Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, let me try to finish this. What is like the issue? Okay, you should log. Hello, Amir. Okay, well, okay. Welcome to the third time. Oh, sorry. I should console log this by itself. No, okay. Okay, we have coding fact 1, coding fact 2, coding fact 3. Okay, what is wrong with this test then? It was already correct, no? You should, okay. You should, your favorite language should be a string. So it's T++. Sorry. I don't know what I was doing that when making this program the first time. You should assign a value to coding for the third time. Okay, so first we have the first coding fact. So the service was bored, and we have the second one, and we already have the third one. How is it still not? Okay, you should log to the console. It was fun sharing this fact with you. Goodbye. Tell me it's just a... JavaScript, am I right? Okay, my bad, my fault, you know, I didn't know the test case, so it's okay. So, the next is sentence maker.js. Two different stories using a sentence template, use variable to store. I can do this, right, in JavaScript? Okay, I can. Are you serious? I should assign the value. Let adjective. Oh shoot. Wait. That's not what I want. Enjoy your meal? Holy oh my god, I forgot English. Adjective no. Okay, let's do it's fun an adjective? Or is it funny? It's funny. Let okay, this house let verb equals drinking. Let place equals hospital. Let adjective to be man, I forgot. What is adjective? Holy shit. Oh my god. I am oh fuck. Okay. Adjective. Adjective itu kata sweet, red, technical. Or the attribute of a noun. So okay, a noun can be funny. A noun can also be is racist an adjective? Okay. Oh, okay. No, but oh, okay, so but race is yes. Okay, it's both adjective and noun. Nice. Okay. Okay, maybe not that but the sentence. Let's do sorry, I'm just funny and then let's do crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy a adjective. God, I forgot. Yes, okay, let's do crazy. I forgot basic English. How come? And then noun two. Two, it's drug. Or, you know, it's too risky. I don't know. Should send a variable. Usually clear first story variable. First story. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay. Choose following story template. Declare the story and assign it to the value. Okay. Once upon a time. Let's do string concatenate. Once upon a time, there was a adjective there was an okay it's gonna format it anyways. There was a adjective and noun who love to eat okay, then the second one we can make it food. Yeah. Two. Let's not do whiskey. Let's do yogurt. I don't know. Down to the noun lived in a okay, this is I should have read the story first, yeah, because this is gonna be funny. And had crazy nostrils that okay, it's supposed to be a dragon, but it's even funnier. When it was verb. It's probably not gonna be formatted correctly. Oh You should output your first story to the console using the message. Okay, cool. Console log. Okay, let's declare. Let adjective be scary. Noun became swamp. Drinking became walking. Place became hut. Adjective 2 is angry. Noun 2 is, I think it was something to eat, so let's do kebab. What? How come that didn't work? But does it run though? Let's test it. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. You know what? Sorry. We can just do that. Let's see. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Okay. Okay, there has to be a better way to fudge. I know I could just use it's okay. I know I could just use something. Like what's it called again? The yeah, okay. Let's do QQ. Let's do add Q. Oh, okay. We can do that. So add Q, add Q. Okay, yeah, it works. Cool. Okay, this should works. Okay, second story. Okay, that is incorrect. Why does that not work? Okay. What if we do once? I need definitely to learn. Okay. How come this second assignment doesn't work? Okay. Huh? Okay. This is odd. Did I? Don't remember to do stuff. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, man, the spacing issues, man. Why? Why doesn't it work? Okay, this should work. No? Did I format it wrong? Okay, once upon a time there was an adjective noun who loved to eat noun too. The noun live in a place and had nostrils that blew fire when it was that. What is wrong? Pay attention to spaces. What other spaces is wrong? Hmm? This? This space? I am so confused here. Don't forget to drink, guys, or have a snack. String interpolation. The other one is string concatenation. Ah, because it's okay. Yeah, this is why I should read because yeah, understandable. The backticks. It's the default value setting, default value. Is it null? I think it's null, right? Yes. Okay, what are building a string inspector and formatter and the quiz? Let's finish that, and I think should be good to go. In this workshop, we'll practice working with includes and slice. Begin, create a variable name cc the spacing, bro. They always want spacing. Oh, damn, nice. I haven't really watched any of the M5 videos, so how it is? How is it? Is there anything new other than the chip, of course? As you recall from the prior lesson, the includes method checks if a string contains specific substrings and returns true or false. Here's an example. Text has text true. Okay, cool. Create a variable named cons record count. Then assign it to the result of fcc sentence dot includes. Nice. I'm not sure what to do. This is my first Mac. Ooh, exciting. Which specification did you get it, if I may ask? I think a lot of people would recommend Homebrew, right? For like the package manager to install application and things like that. And I've seen people using Raycast. Like people really love Raycast. That's at least the one that I know. And oh, there is a beta for Windows. Nice. Maybe we can give Raycast a try.
Welcome to the full Raycast for Windows Getting Started guide. You're about to discover a whole new way of using your computer. It's something that's been available for Mac users for a long time, but that we've completely redesigned for Windows. And the public beta is out now, available for everyone. At its core, Raycast is a launcher. Think the start button, but on steroids. A new start, if you will. That
We
means
can give it a
you
try,
can use
maybe.
Raycast to launch apps, run commands, and change settings on your computer. But you can also do so much more than that. You can install Raycast by going to our website or from the Windows Store. The links to both options are in the description below. Just download the installer and run it like with any other app.
The battery is impressive so far. It has engines that can be trained. Oh, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Other than like programming and web, what other things are you planning to do with it?
The first time you open Raycast, you'll see the onboarding screen, which will guide you in the beginning. And if this is your first time using Raycast, I highly encourage you to actually go through the onboarding. Once that's done, we're ready to go. You can press Alt Space, which is the default hotkey to launch Raycast,
Ooh.
or your own hotkey in case you've already customized it in the last step of the onboarding. The most basic thing you can do with Raycast is launch applications. Every time you fire the Raycast hotkey, a search bar will pop up. We call it the root search. And from there, You can search for what you want and press enter to open it. By the way, this works for games as well, even if they've been installed by Steam or the EA store. You can launch Raycast from anywhere in your system with your Raycast home.
Wow.
Mine is Old Space. Bam. The root search. You can also do calculations. You just have to type what you want into it. This includes
Whoa.
math operations, conversions, and even date calculations.
Wow. That is actually
You can also
pretty
manage
fucking
your
cool. Okay, you know what?
automation.
Once we finish this, let's install Raycast and let's play with it a little bit. Let's finish this first. Most likely that's for native. Oh, like I said, oh my god, that is really a thing. Nice. I tried, yeah, using like my sister's Mac with DaVinci, and the trackpad is so good. I was like, damn, I might convert to Apple just for the trackpad because it's so good, and the battery life, it is so good. Like she said like, oh, she didn't need to like charge it for almost 1.5 days, and it's still going. Like, damn, like that is cool. That is cool. It's either a template literal or a string concatenation tool. The message CC includes returns. Sorry, I was reading something. Why slice? You're doing good. Keep going, man. Trying to be better as always. Sorry. Now you will explore the slice. Okay, create a variable name message. Oh, sorry. Man, it's always gonna be like one space or one character that isn't equal to the test case, and it's just gonna ruin everything. Okay, let's see. Slice method extracts a section of a string. It takes two arguments, the start index included and the end index not included. Okay. Greeting, hello world. So it's gonna grab the 0 until 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is not included, so it's gonna grab hello. Create a variable, name platform, then assign it the result of using message slice 723. So, sorry, there we go. Use either template literal or string animation to lock the message. The word platform sliced from the message. You should log the word. Okay, so we need to add the double quote. Nice. You can use slice to extract the from the beginning of a string. Create another variable. I don't know how many people are watching, but let's do a poll. Do you like strawberry? I don't know. I'm just bored. So yeah, for the I don't know how many people are watching, but go ahead. Do you guys like strawberries or not? Shop complete. You know how to use fluids and slides. Yay, nice. Nice, okay. We're about to finish all of these, so let's see. This is done. Let's build another. Okay, shit, this is a 16th step. Let's do it. String method used for formatting. Start by creating a variable called input. Assign it the following value. You know, I'm not playing with this. This is just absurd. No way. Yeah, the Mac launcher that is now available on Windows. Yeah, this one, the recast one. But yeah, people say, or like I've seen a lot of people really praise it and really like, oh, you have to have this if you own a Mac, something like that. But yeah. Next. There will be times where you want to only trim spaces at the beginning. Ah, okay. That is a start with the strings are immutable. This method will create new strings with not modified original one. Create for it. Start. Not kidding. Just plain old strawberries, huh? What a coincidence. Now it is time to see the result. Below your uppercase input variable, add a console log with the string result of using the two uppercase method. Below that lowercase word variable, create another variable called camel case version. Assign an empty string for now. Below the camel case version, add a console.log with the string camel case version, followed by another console.log for camel case version. As you recall from earlier lesson, you can extract portions using slice. Change the value of the camel slice. Method lowercase word slice the second word in lowercase word case Man, I'm getting exhausted. exhausted, tired. Yay, okay, cool. Okay, I guess we cannot do everything because I am already way too tired. Maybe we can finish this and then continue with the loops and then just go to the finishing JavaScript until async and then probably Node and all the other good stuff. Well, I guess that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, tuning in. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the raycast today as well, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope everyone have a great day, great afternoon or night, whatever you are. And yeah, I'll see you some other day. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow, but if I could, I will try. Or if not, on Sunday or yeah, anytime next week. But yeah, good luck, everyone. I hope everyone have a great day. I'll see you